I'm gonna share with you one powerful technique to manifest through sex. Did I just say sex? Hey there action takers, my name is Neha Bhatia and I am an NLP trainer, and I help people reprogram their subconscious mind to expand their self-worth and their purpose. And today I'm gonna help you reprogram your mind to manifest through sex. So first of all, I would request you to please like my video and subscribe to my channel so that we can be in complete touch. All right, so what is that one technique I'm going to share with you, but also I'm going to share with you in the description a video which we posted a few days ago, which was about masturbation. So do check it out as to people who are addicted to masturbation and how they can kind of get out of it, especially in lockdown. A lot of people are getting addictions, so one of them is masturbation. So do check that video out. Also, I would like to share with you that there is an amazing lady, her name is Sapna, and she commented that Neha, I am going through a challenge in lockdown with my partner, especially sexual relationship is being affected. So how to deal with that at this time? And she also mentioned that this is such a topic that she asked me if I should take up this topic or not. Think about it, or maybe she was not sure if I'm going to bring this topic. But let me tell you, this is the biggest problem of people today. They don't want to talk about such a subject. It's such a process that anybody can easily talk about, but we just keep it in that one room of ours. We don't really talk openly about it. So this girl Sapna, she's an Indian girl, and she says that because of the lockdown, her relationship is being affected, and even the sexual relationship is kind of affected a little. So she wants to know if there is some kind of a technique or a tool that just by having that sexual connection, she can manifest a good relationship. But can you manifest something else as well if you are having sex? Yes, you can. Yes, let me tell you, you can. I'll tell you how, okay? So it's an amazing process. There are different kind of processes that we do in our life, from watching a movie to having sex to eating food, but there are many things that we do in our life which has a lot of passion, and this is one of them. So this process, why is it considered so, okay, we're not going to talk about it because it is very private and very personal, right? But let's talk about it today, and let's also talk about how we can manifest through this amazing process. Now understand one thing, that there are many other processes that we do in our life which requires a lot of passion, right? But they are very, very few. They're not many. Like if you, let's say for example, if you do yoga, or if you do meditation, or if you do exercise, there is a point that comes when you get into that really strong energy, right? That really strong energy that you don't remember anything. So if you're ready to know what this process is to manifest through sex, how about you just comment in the comment box if you have any question, if you want to know this process. And now I'm going to tell you. So when two people are connected physically, when they are having sex, there is one thing that happens. What is that? That thing happens when they are totally engrossed in it, right? Let's say the first few minutes, when they're totally engrossed in it, there are many times when there could be a person who is stressed out, his mind is somewhere else, he just wants to release the stress. Then there are also people who are just doing it for the sake of doing it, and sometimes they don't even want to look into their partner's eyes and the lights are off, right? So this is not really a process by which we'll be able to manifest. For the manifestation to happen, you need to be like really emotionally and physically, and there should be this connection of the both of you looking into each other's eyes, right? And the moment, you know what moment I'm talking about, yeah? The moment that moment happens, that's a moment, my dear friends, the moment of orgasm. That's a moment you need to just say something in your mind for the manifestation. So understand it very clearly, okay? When that moment happens, when that moment comes, that release, that's a time that the person who is releasing, there is nothing else in his or her mind. He's thoughtless. When he or she is in the process, he can have some thoughts in his mind, right? Something can run in the mind. It can happen, right? But when he's releasing, at that time you are absolutely thoughtless, because there is this, there's this energy being collected, and it just needs to be released, right? So that's the time you need to say something to your mind for whatever you want to manifest. For example, if you want to grow your relationship, okay, and if you want to see this relationship more and more healthy and more togetherness, more happiness in this relationship, so maybe you can just add a line in your own mind while this process is happening. And the idea is that both of you should be looking into each other's eyes, so that you both are connected and your face is anchored. The other person's face is anchored. Anchored is what? You can know that in my 21 days NLP workshop, right? In NLP, there is a process called anchoring, wherein you kind of, there is a trigger that happens. So this face, when you are actually looking and that release is happening, and when that affirmation or that statement that you're saying, I want to see this relationship grow, just in your own mind, looking at him or her, for example, the moment you do that, it is a trigger for the mind. The moment that face will come again in that particular position, in that particular situation, automatically that affirmation will also come. And the more and more that affirmation will start to come in our mind, especially during this process, you both will start to have a beautiful relationship and a very connected relationship. And let me tell you, I have had many female clients, male clients as well, but a lot of female clients who have applied this, and they have seen massive changes in their relationships. Of course, we cannot bring that out because it's a very personal matter, so they don't really talk about their personal life in a testimonial, but this is something that many of my female clients have actually experienced. So if you want to manifest, the moment you release, right, the moment you release, if you can be aware at that time, if you are releasing, then you can say that statement, right? Provided that both of you should know what you're actually doing, right? It can also be like, for example, if you're watching a video, you're watching this video, so you can also just follow it. Doesn't have to be that the other person also should be following it, right? Or he should know it, right? But here's the rule. If you're being very possessive about something, if you're being very greedy about something, if that affirmation or that statement has a lot of greed about something, then it will not work for you. It will work, but it will also take away something from you. So please make sure that you're not doing it with some greed or some kind of, jealousy or something like that, any kind of emotion. Just have to be an emotion, a pure thought. So how do you like this? Isn't it amazing? Like, why? Because at that time, he is thoughtless, or you are thoughtless, and the moment we are thoughtless in the present moment, if that time we kind of bring in some thought in us, right, with complete awareness, with complete consciousness, it starts to manifest in our life. So how about you just practice it once and have a good night today and also do write in the comment box, how did you find it? See, it's a very personal thing, I understand that, but let's be a little open about it, right? Because like how this girl Sapna said that, I don't want to talk about it, and maybe she was a bit skeptical if I should be putting this video out or not. But why not? Let's talk about it, and let's talk in a very healthy way, not in a very unhealthy way. I know there are going to be many boys or many people who are going to comment in this video, some weird comments I'm going to get probably, but that's okay. You follow what you need to follow. And with that, I'm going to take a leave for now. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please do give a punch to the bell button, and also do like my video so that other people can watch this video and manifest through. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep progressing. Bye.